back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for Boxing Day football match between Norwich and Arsenal away at the Carroll Road. It has gone ahead, even though Norwich tried to call it off at the last minute. Fucking bastards. As you can see, I'm joined by Tony, Melvin, and Liam. How you doing, guys? How's your Christmas as well?
Merry Christmas all. Liam, hi Tony. All right.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you lads as well. And you had a good one yesterday.
I'm hoping you didn't get too drunk yesterday, Liam.
That's an understatement. That is an understatement.
Making up for the lack of alcohol the other half can drink now, by the way.
Exactly that, mate. Exactly that.
Oh dear. Congratulations, by the way. I know I've done it private, but yeah, congratulations on that.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries. Well, there's another Guna coming into the world, so positive.
Absolutely.
But I'll put the lineups on the screen here. Before we get in that, Arsenal have confirmed all our recognised right backs, first team, have all tested positive for COVID. That's why we've got no right back, but actual recognised right back in the squad today. It's Ben White instead. But this is the lineup. Here we go. If it comes up, there we go. Got Ramsdale in goal, Ben White, as I said, at right back, because all our recognised right backs, including Ainsley, all tested positive suddenly. Rob Holding and Gabriel as a partnership in the back line. Tierney playing left back. Partey hasn't gone yet. Also, I was a bit surprised at actually what they're going today. I had gone already actually to AFCON. But anyway, Granit Xhaka, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, and Lacazette as the starting 11, and then on the bench because of the outbreak, so we say, got Leno in goal, Tavares, Pablo Mari making a return to the bench, El Neni. Charlie Bettino's on the bench as well. Lukonga made the return. Pepe, Smith Rowe, and Eddie Nketiah. I'll start with you, Melvin. What are your thoughts on all that? And obviously, the news about our recognised right backs having tested positive.
Yes, it's a shame, but I would have thought just keep the pairing, centre half pairing the same. I'd have tried the left back, reserve left back, as a right back today. He can kick with his right foot.
Yep.
You know, Tavares, I would have tried him at right back. He's more of an actual of a fullback than White, but I just don't want to see White and Gabriel split up at all, and that's what we've done today. But listen, let's see what happens. I mean, it's if we play well enough, even with that situation, we should be good enough to beat them. But I was, as I say, slightly surprised. Happy with what he's done with Smith Rowe again. One of my friends was complaining about, he's not playing Smith Rowe. I think Smith Rowe will get upset. Smith Rowe's got a lot of football in front of him the next few years with this club. And I think 1 minute we're overplaying him, next minute we're not playing him enough. I think let him the team's playing well. We can afford at the moment not to play him 90 minutes. I think that's a good thing.
No, exactly. Again, people have to remember, like Saka, Smith Rowe's just turned 21. He's meant to be learning his trade. He's meant to be easing these plays, and he's not meant to be like throwing every game no matter what, just because they're in a bit of form. And he showed last week. He came off the bench. And he still added to the game and scored a goal, and was involved in the game itself. So I'm not that concerned that he's on the bench. It's a good thing. It's good that we have that rotation now. We've got the players that come in to.
Well done there.
Well, Melvin's mentioned about this camera, but Liam, whilst Melvin's doing that, what about your thoughts on the lineup?
Yeah, it's obviously a bit of a shame Tomiyasu's obviously out, but it's not a bad lineup, is it? Look, that team should be easily dismantling Norwich. Well, we'd fully expect them to dismantle Norwich today. Potentially, maybe he could have rested a couple for the Wolves game, which I think would be the tougher game out of the two. But he obviously wants to get the points on the board, so get that as well. But yeah, I'm not too worried about today whatsoever, to be honest. I think it's a good shout from Melvin about Tavares potentially could have played right back, which I didn't really think of, but it could have been a good option and it would have been good to see. But at the same time, I'm not really worried. I'm not worried whatsoever today. I think we should go out there and do the business today with that team, and if we don't, then it's our own fault.
I think with the Tavares also, I've sort of taken note that we are playing this. We've got another game in 48 hours as it stands, unless that gets called off out of nowhere. So I think that's why I'll take a sort of second guess and thinking, just in case it does go ahead, I don't overplay him and have him that completely knackered for a game that's going to be more intense on Tuesday.
It's interesting, isn't it? Like, I guess you can't at the moment. The managers have got. he's probably got to play his full strength team. Because like you said, what happens if we get to tomorrow and then Wolves come down with COVID or we come down with COVID? Is there any point resting players at the moment? Because it's hard to manage. It must be really hard to manage the manager at the moment whatsoever, that you don't know whether you're going to be playing till on a day sometimes. Like you look at the Palace Tottenham one today, that was going throughout last night into this morning, and then eventually went ahead. The fans ain't got an idea. It's awful, isn't it? Like you could get to a stadium and the game's literally much called off, especially if you're the away team and you've travelled half the country to go and watch the team. And you just can't. We don't know if we're going to play on Tuesday, do we? We don't know if we're going to play New Year's Day. It must be really hard for the managers to know what to do. But what I would say is, as long as we're winning and we keep playing these games and winning, then we're putting all the pressure on the other teams below us, and that's all we got to keep on doing is keep winning games when we are playing, and it'll put pressure on the likes of Manchester United and Spurs longer term, because they're going to have a congestion pile up at some point. So I'm glad that we are playing the games at the moment.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. When I've seen other fans like, "Oh, we've got X amount of games," I'm like, I'd rather have the points right now, and we have to guarantee points on the table and move on with that. Because literally, as we know, we've got no matter what happens in the semi-final of the League Cup, come the end of February, we've got to have a game in hand against Liverpool in the league. So we may as well get as much points as we can in the meantime. So them games, when we do have them weekends off, they ain't going to have that much of an effect in terms of getting overtaken or this, that, or the other. And also, yeah, as I say, especially Man United, they've got Atletico in the Champions League come start of February, mid-February. And they're, 2-3 games ahead behind us in the league? They've got to play them games at some point. They're going to be jammed in as well. You say, got FA Cup, they've got to contend with as well. So it's going to get messy. And I think they are going to drop points between now and then. And I think they'll drop points in them games in hand as well. Touchwood. So it's just a matter of us taking advantage of whilst we can, taking advantage of the situation we're in and playing our games, winning the games, and build a big enough gap that them games in hand don't have that massive effect.
If a club was going to have a very big advantage of pretending they got injuries, not saying any club isn't pretending to have injuries or COVID or anything, but if there was a club that should have been doing that, it should have been Newcastle. They should have never played games. They've got to taken till we try to win their openings. Then I can understand it. It'd be in there. They don't have a lot more games to play. They'll have a much better squad.
That's the only advantage, though, isn't it? Getting games called off at the moment is that potentially you could have a better squad come the end of January, February if you're playing these games.
Yeah.
Well, I find it amazing. This time last week, Klopp was complaining on national TV about the fixture congestion. Suddenly, Leeds have an outbreak, and Liverpool's game today got called off. But we've seen today there's an outbreak at Palace apparently. Vieira's even tested positive, but their game's been forced to go ahead. So it's like the Premier League are sort of picking and choosing what games are deemed suitable not to go ahead and what isn't. If you're complaining, if you're a certain manager of a certain club, you complain. Oh, we'll bend the rules for you. If you're, you're no matter. You help Tottenham out or something. It's like, it doesn't matter.
It's okay. Totally, you can understand it, Ryan, because you've got to remember these matches, whether on and off or off, the people that make that decision are the VAR people, probably. That's the only way I can make it.
Yeah, it seems like it, the way that it's like hit and miss, because you've seen, as I say, similar outbreaks at other clubs now going to get forced to go ahead today, and others are going, okay, we got the day off basically, we got the respite that we wanted, and that again, when we're hearing all week, players and managers literally coming out and saying, we're not being listened to. This is it. It's like things like what we're seeing. It's like it's true, but at the end of the day, people are then throwing at them. Well, hang on, your athletes on massive wages. What, and also with all that side of it as well, what happened to the club bubbles? Why is it suddenly the club bubbles that these clubs formed at the start of this pandemic have got out the window? And suddenly, everyone's got COVID all of a sudden. Everyone's testing positive left, right, and centre. There's a flaw in the system of the clubs as well. The clubs have got to take a bit of responsibility here as well with these outbreaks. They've clearly done something. They've clearly let the foot off the gas themselves, and this has happened. And but they're not acting themselves. They're putting everything on the league. But thankfully, as I said, our game goes ahead because there's rumours going around that our game could be all called up because of their Norwich. They've had a little bit of an outbreak, but they've got enough players to play, basically.
How many players they've lost because of it? Do we know?
Tim Krul announced it yesterday on Christmas Day that he's got it. I think there's a couple others that have overlapped from the previous week, match day. And I think they've got a few injuries as well. But
we've done pretty well, though, haven't we? Like, I ain't going to complain too much, and I don't want no one ever to get COVID. But when I just heard it was just Tommy Asu today, like, out the first team, out the first 11, that's not. When you're looking at other teams, we're in a pretty good situation at present. Do you know what I mean? It looks like we are managing it as well as we can at present.
Well, yeah, where we touch, I know, I could upset people. We have been one of the lucky ones in that sense. I know we've got a few players today been tested positive, but we've not had an absolute like go through the entire club basically, an outbreak of go through the club. So
we did to start the season with.
Considering we've got the Amazon lot in as well, filming all this as well this year, so we've got extra people, extra faces, and all that in and around the club. We're doing pretty well containing this to a level where it is at compared to all other clubs. So yeah. But Tony, what about yourself? What are you thinking of today's game about the close to kickoff as well? About a minute away from kickoff.
It's not what I expected. It's kind of weird not seeing a right back on there. I'd still like to see Smith Rowe in there. I'd like to see us just play with a single pivot instead of a double pivot. I don't think we need it, but Arteta only seems to want to experiment it on cup games or whatever. He went with it 2 or 3 times this season, all in cup games.
And what's right back,
But yeah, teams are out literally on the Thursday kickoff here on my screen. Got my other tab open. For some reason,
Ryan's birds are excited about it.
You're very, very excited all of a sudden, as always. But yeah, after wearing that all blue kit away tonight, kicking from right to left, the first half for Arsenal. Whatever. But yeah, I'm underway on my screen. I'm going for. I've always put a bet. I'll put a 4-0 win to Arsenal, basically. It's on my screen.
You kicked off yet?
On my screen, it is there. About 25 seconds in.
Oh, Jesus, I'm still waiting.
Might have to refresh. Just refresh, you might get better.
Yeah, I think we'll go there quickly.
There we go. Scoreboard. There we go.
How time I put a scoreboard on.
You're funny, aren't you? You realise I can actually hear so it goes off. The ex-gunners in the chat says, "Come on, you guys. Good morning, afternoon, Ryan. Your first. Oh, mine's officially going nuts." Oh dear. I see Melvin's obviously, as I haven't mentioned, Melvin's bought his Lucky Charmy's t-shirt today. Oh dear.
What the question is, will I keep it on the entire watch along?
I think if he gets out of control scoring, we might have an updated version of the full Melvin.
What's that noise? That one? What is that, Ryan? That noise?
The birds at the back of the air. Very chatty all of a sudden.
Custodian between the sticks for Norwich City during the 90s.
Oh, Pookie's holding his head.
Needs oiling.
You're not funny, Brendan. Oh dear. But yeah, as I said, I was going for a 4-0 Arsenal win anyway. But what was your score predictions, by the way?
Yeah, probably 3-0 for me.
Yeah, we'll go with that one there, Stefan. Yeah, of course. Being as you're an Ipswich fan, Ipswich going to allow you that one. I really want Paris to do Tottenham, by the way, just because of the Tottenham fans coming out going, "Oh, Vieira's bottled it," because obviously he's tested positive. I'm like, "Nah, fuck off."
I want a good ball there.
Come on. Go on. Ah, too heavy.
Who was that? Shaka.
I think it was.
That's a
See the
one-legged
Shaka
duck
Martin.
doing circles.
Yeah, it was Granite, yeah. The camouflage on him, so it must have been him.
Of course it was him.
Got a feeling Lacker scored today.
Should do. I mean, with all due respect to Norwich, that's surely a corner, but it hasn't been given.
Right. No Johnny. Get what you wanted.
Why didn't they give a corner?
And that fast.
Excuse me.
Think the birds are Norwich fans, right?
Don't tell Stefan that. Oh dear. You're a bit scrappy so far. Well, City has scored. Kevin De Bruyne has scored for Man City.
Has he?
Yep.
Who they got today?
Leicester City at home. I mean, Man City at home to Leicester.
Right.
Oh, well done there.
Oh, lucky.
Go on. Go on.
Go
Go on,
Kevin.
one more.
Go on.
Yes! Go on!
1-0.
Yes!
Oh, go on, Saka. Go on. Go on.
We're behind. Oh.
Yes, Saka. Yes.
Oh no.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right.
I went from
from
being
behind us to ahead.
about a minute behind to being ahead of you lot.
How can that be?
How the hell do you go ahead?
I
of
just
us?
reset it all. Great start, though. Look at that. It's a good goal, that is.
Oh, God, with the
Good
assist as
teamwork.
well.
That's what we want from the boy. More goals.
Don't care how they're going.
Turn the sound bit.
Poor goalkeeping, though, from their goalie. Got down way
Yeah.
too early.
Mate, it's a great move, though, isn't it? Look.
Yeah, fantastic. Martinelli, though, the pit bull. Again, Martinelli with the pit bull, forced in the air in the first place.
Another assist from Odegaard. Yeah, goal we could have got there, I thought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn you down a little bit. Well played, boys.
Colonel saying, yes, we haven't got Melbourne on, you know, it's going to be crazy. Got the T-shirt on, I told you. They asked him if it's saying he's predicting a 3-0 win. I think it's been we started. I think it'll be more than 3 by the looks of it. Play our cards right.
Yeah.
Should be, but
Oh, good idiot.
I defended. Well done. I'm sure Blackpool, yeah. Bloody hell.
That's Saka.
We're moving it around nicely.
Yeah. Got a lot of space as well. Give us a lot of space.
Yeah.
There.
Go on.
Oh, go on. Oh, I got to get it back.
Oh, unlucky. Good start, this is.
Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben. Go on. Yeah. You can see what he's trying to do with it, yeah. Oh, West Ham are 1-0 down.
Are they?
Yeah. Southampton has scored. Oh, that's us as a favour. Because the cousin's working it today, he won't be happy. Oh, fucking hell. Mohamed Elouz. I can't pronounce his name. His surname. But yeah. West Ham dropped off three. All of a sudden.
What is that party? What is that? You know.
Rose Z.
Not even Rose Z, mate. Pass it, that's the corner kick taker, isn't he?
You know. Oh my days. He just stood there. The ball came to him, he just stood there, didn't even direct it, it bounced off his head.
I wish to hit one of a billboard instead of Rose Ed, so I'd be happy.
I was a bit unlucky that. I wasn't sure about that foul. I don't think he touched him, yeah.
No, I think he just made a meal of it.
Mate, we got to put him out spending his first half. We look dangerous every time we're coming forward. Well played, Saka.
Come on, Holding.
They're literally doing nothing, Norwich. These first 10 minutes. I mean, Rams had literally all the time in the world to get rid of that ball there.
Pardon?
I'm saying, Rams. I watched Norwich play United the other week, and they were in United's faces, like really getting in their faces, like playing some good football. No,
I've seen a bit of this game. Kick the ball out. Seems like that's the only thing I want to do is kick the ball out.
Literally, whenever we have the ball, they're putting no pressure on our defense at all. Go on, Ben. Well done.
Oh, well played there.
Well done.
Wow.
Mate, they're playing some good football, Nick. Don't freeze.
Go on, Gabby. Go.
That was the tip.
Did not come in then, Brendan.
Well, I gave you that one I thought was winning. One.
What has Lee Hendry done to his hair? Sorry. I was this Sky Sports News, like Gillette Soccer special thing, and Lee Hendry's watching over the Tottenham game. And he's dyed his hair grey or white, sorry, but also got his beard his normal colour. They're going for the Schofield look.
Don't start there.
That's all I'm saying. To say the look, nothing else.
No nice touch. That was shocking.
Oh dear. Aberdeen scored.
Who?
Aberdeen, they're playing Dundee. They were 1-0 down, 1-1. I'm just looking at the screen every now and then on TV.
I reckon you can get a job on the BBC, Ryan. While you're doing that. Brilliant.
Oh, unlucky.
Ryan with his constant.
Oh, what running from Martinelli?
Brilliant.
I mean,
Fantastic.
if what's his name? I can't remember his name now. If Danny Murphy and Jermaine Genius can get roles in the BBC, anyone can.
Very true, especially Jermaine Genius.
Oh yeah.
What about food?
He's meant to keep an eye on it.
Did he win the BBC Personality of the Year award?
Probably. One sec.
If he didn't, I want to know why not. We're putting a lot of good pressure on up top.
Yeah, we are.
Go on.
Turn.
Go on. Oh, unlucky.
As it come across, pal, so you can go back now, Gabrielle. That's bad, Paul. Could have got that.
Yes, we can.
Score. Let's see the score.
Oh dear. Oh.
Ooh.
Ryan trying to cook one of his birds back there. That's what's going on.
There we go. Oh, jeez.
Good idea.
2-0. For City.
Continue.
Oh, Man City. Riyad Mahrez.
Mate, they're going to bat them, aren't they?
That's just crap this year.
I know. Like how they blew that Liverpool game.
Well, what was it? What was it? Yeah, the 88th minute. They were 3-1 up, and they ended up being 3-1 and got knocked out on pens. Idiots. Thanks to that. Thanks to Luck and Ness, we now have got Liverpool to pass. We know
Best
what
time.
thing about it. I'd actually rather play Liverpool in the January because obviously there's no Mane, no Salah, and Naby Keita's away as well.
I think it's a good draw, mate, to be fair. I'd rather them than Liverpool and Chelsea at this stage. Just because of the Mane thing. And Salah. Like, they're there for the taking, mate, ain't they? I just hope we go full strength, mate.
Oh, we've got to. We can't
I
afford
reckon
not
we
to.
will.
No.
I reckon we
He
will.
can't do Southampton on us, can he?
No.
No, literally, I think especially because the first leg is at home, I think he'll go full. He'll definitely go full strength there.
Yeah.
He'll go second string / youth for the FA Cup against Nottingham Forest.
Unlucky,
I'm strong enough to get through basically, but not completely strong. Then obviously the following leg, depending on what happened in the first leg, he'll either go full strong again or rest a couple of players here and there ahead of the Tottenham game. Massive headache for it. It's a massive headache for him that fortnight. His team selection, especially going into the Tottenham game.
Be interesting if we hit the transfer market early.
I reckon we will, especially the midfield situation. I reckon we will, and obviously with Aubameyang still not in the squad. Clearly, he stays a number, so he'll be gone.
No.
That's a great goal.
I reckon we'll get at least a striker as that centre forward in January, at least.
Yeah,
So does it have to?
Hopefully two,
Oh,
so
you
we
lucky
can
fucker.
send Balogun out on loan. Get one young one and one class striker.
Colonel, things ain't that bad. I'll never watch them lot unless I absolutely have to. Can't watch. No. You're literally all over them, by the way. Still, they've shown nothing this first 20 minutes, nearly. Sorry, not the Forest. It's called the comedy own goal against Middlesbrough. To show it on the screen, like bloody hell.
What are you watching, Ryan?
I've got the game on my laptop here.
Yeah,
tab, and then on my TV screen, I've got the Sky Sports on for all the other scores coming in.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Because obviously with Tottenham going ahead, I need to keep an eye on them as well, don't we? Make sure they don't catch us. I'll try to anyway. It's a big game for Chelsea later. They have to win that.
What time's that? 5:15.
5:30 kickoff, yeah. And they're away to Villa.
I think they'll win that today, though.
I think it'll be tight.
I suppose, won't it?
I reckon it'll be a draw, if anything. But with Man City now winning, as it stands, then Man City will be 9 points clear of Chelsea in third. Also, another sort of kick up the arse Chelsea need is that if we obviously go on to win this game and don't fuck up, we're 3 points behind them. So suddenly out of nowhere, we could be dragging them into a top 4 race instead of a title race.
Yeah.
Jacker again.
What's Greg been smoking today? Because his passing's been fucking awful so far.
He smokes what he normally smoking, obviously, if his passes are awful.
There was a couple of heavy passes to Gabby earlier in the game, like really heavy. And then that one just went wayward.
But he's one of our leaders,
Gabby,
right?
haven't
Yeah, don't get started on the leaders. Martinelli putting in a man of the match performance so far. He's everywhere. Yeah, he's an absolute pitbull.
Works so hard.
He's literally, as I was saying the other night, he's got the. When Sanchez first came to Arsenal, Alexis, and he had that attitude of, even when he didn't have the ball, he'd run all over the pitch to get the ball. Gabby sort of has that attitude at the moment where he's doing that. I welcome it.
It helps when you've got Lacquer up there doing it as well, isn't it?
Oh my God, fucking Leicester getting pumped.
Was it 3-0?
3-0 now.
Shit.
I think
that could be a 7 or 8, couldn't it?
Fucking imagine that. Right? Jesus Christ.
Leicester getting beat 3-0, right?
Gundogan with a goal.
Lovely move.
Who scored?
Gundogan.
Oh, what's that? Go on, just box him out. Box him out.
That's it, yeah.
Forcing that way, yeah. Cool. Cover.
That'll do.
Well
All
done.
day long, boys. Carry on getting caught.
Who's gone down? Don't say it's...
Odegaard got caught.
Got his napping legs in it, yeah.
Did he not get the ball then? I'm sorry.
Well,
he's gone behind, isn't he?
Yeah,
Did not get the ball. Sorry.
It's at the back of his heel.
Yeah. I mean, Odegaard kicked the ball by being kicked.
Oh.
It won't be looked into.
No, of course not.
If it was Granite on the other end, it'd be looked into.
That's the first shot they've had, isn't it?
Yeah. He's walking it off by the looks of it. He'll try and walk it off.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Who's that?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Needs to wake up. Hold on to the ball.
Thing is, though, there weren't really no options.
It's options.
He should have probably gone back to Ramsdale.
I was about to say
Or
either
hoofed it with his left foot blindly.
Rob.
He could have hoofed it with his left foot blindly the first time he had a chance.
Ramsdale's forcing all forward. Like, get up the fucking pitch. Well, I think what we're 23 minutes in on my screen. We're unlucky not to be more than one goal clear. I mean, this is better than how we played them earlier.
That's really nice football here.
Go on. Go.
Good ball that was.
Go on.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Mate, just get the mate, you got to do better than that, ain't you?
Yeah, wasted. That was wasted.
No, there was no accuracy to that cross at all.
Yeah, it was just like whack it in.
He's just trying to kick it into the box. He didn't care where it went.
Oh.
These are shocking as well, aren't they?
Yeah, as I was saying, this has been a better performance so far than how we played them in the Emirates early in the season.
Yeah.
And they had Farker in charge.
We just need to get a second goal.
Yeah. Well, these sort of games against the likes of all due respect to Norwich and obviously Newcastle and all that this season, these are the games we need to sort of pump the teams and get our goal difference even higher than what it needs to be.
Yep.
Because I would actually like to end the season with a really decent positive goal difference for once. Not just the skin of our teeth. And that's what I said. They ain't done nothing Norwich today compared to when they did every week. They ain't done
Do
nothing.
better with that header, mate. Jesus.
Shocking header. He can't head a ball. The geezer cannot head a ball. Well played, Saka.
Yeah, well done. Oh, that's it.
Oh, gee.
You fat. All the options you had, you pulled it backwards. Oh my God. 4-0 now. Raheem
4-0.
Sterling from the spot.
Bloody hell. He's going to be under some pressure soon, isn't he, Rogers?
I think he'll be gone before New Year.
Go on. One more.
Oh, you're.
No,
what you stop it for?
You dickhead. You fucking dickhead. You got in the fucking way, didn't you? Sorry, guys.
Is that the new rule now?
We've said worse on this channel when the referees screwed us over.
Yeah, it's a new rule, isn't it? If he hits him, he has to blow up.
Yeah, because he's interfered, basically. He's got in the way of the game.
Oh,
in the way of the flow of the game and all that bullshit.
Too sterile, this game now.
This is too comfortable for us. We're just like, okay, we're just go for the motions now because, as I said, Norwich, compared to the other week they play United, they do fuck all to us at the moment. If we can get a second...
Oh, mate, he should be scoring that.
If we can get a second score off time and kill the game...
You know something, Liam? With all the running he does, that's very good. I appreciate that. But I want a centre forward to score goals like that.
Yeah. Look, you can't be not hitting it on target, mate.
That is, really. For Lacazette.
It wasn't even close.
That's 2-0, mate. That's got to be 2-0. That
Of course it has.
I mean, he sends it back as well where it's come from in sense of, but it's just obviously too far.
Yeah. He sent it back to the geezer who gave it to him.
Yeah, literally.
I think he's trying to challenge Partey.
Yeah.
Is it? I say, bloody hell. He would be gone if that was the case.
Is that a good ball or unlucky?
Rangers 2-0. I'd Rangers in my bet as well.
One of you.
Come on, we got to take these, mate.
Oh, God, another.
Well done, Odegaard.
I think we're in sync now, Liam. Suddenly.
Are we in sync?
It sounds like it.
Good. He'sgoal.com, Tom.
Oh, sorry. Is Tom in the chat, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Send me the link.
Yeah, position out, position.
I probably typed it right, wasn't it?
Well, very good, yeah. Excellent.
Sorry, I was on the other tab, so I didn't see, sorry. But that's how you type it, Tom, in the search engine. First thing that comes up top, press that, and it'll be on there. With all the Premier League games.
No, that's not bad. Oh,
Good
wow.
move, Arsenal. Good move.
So was that a chance or have they
Too
scored?
near the keeper. Too near the keeper.
And
Oh, okay. I gotta say, wait, he just went all quiet. I was like, oh no, what have I missed? He's
all right,
switched
just too
over.
busy watching other scores to watch our game.
Yeah, if if Knights hold this out till half time at 1-0, they'll
Mate,
come
I
out.
bet-
I think they'll come out a different animal.
mate, here we go. Come on.
Go on,
Overlap,
go,
overlap,
go,
overlap.
Go,
Come on.
Go on. Unlucky. Ah, Saka.
Oh, mate, we should be 2-3 against these already, mate.
Yeah. Great.
You look at what Man City are doing, mate. Like, that's just if we can get to that level,
Wow.
like we've got all the ball and everything to get. Do you know what I mean?
Just our
Just
finishing.
need, mate, it's about a striker. It's honestly, once we get that striker, mate, I think we'll lift off.
They make such a big difference.
It will, mate. Because we'd already be 3-0 up now, wouldn't we? At least 2-0 up anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Colonel saying, I actually want Leicester to get embarrassed. We might have improved chances to sign Madison. I don't want Madison. He ain't done
Do we
nothing.
need Madison? Do we need him?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We've got Smith, we've got Odegaard.
Not
We've got Charlie coming through the ranks as well.
For that money, I'd rather buy a striker.
Yeah.
we'll do
Tom,
Tom.
I was about to say Liam. Isn't it? I'll send you one number later as well. Saves you obviously go back.
Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning as it goes.
Yeah. It just saves us all going back and forth on Twitter and all that.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, my things froze.
Yeah.
Not saying it.
Come on.
It would. Of course it would.
I'll let you know if anything happens. I'm still 15 seconds behind.
I'm going to be first to see what happens. Hope for the best. Don't even lie.
Yeah.
I'm going to reset it.
I've reset it as well. I'm on 30-40. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Still
You're
buffing
5
it.
seconds behind me. Ramsdale finally had to save one.
I've done that now. As soon as I say that, for fuck's sake.
That one? Where'd I go?
It's frozen again.
No.
Oh, the Spud has scored. Oh, it would be the Spitter as well.
What time are you on?
31-37.
Oh, 20 seconds behind.
We're not far off being in sync then. Like let's say a few seconds in between.
31:55 for me.
Go on. Aye. Unlucky Gabby. Yeah, we've got the right one.
So I'm going to make it bigger.
I have to because it's pitch black now.
The offside?
2-0!
It's in you.
Oh no, he scored what? He scored 4 goals in 6 months. Woohoo! There's whoever wait first.
Your arms down.
Oh, Spurs are now winning 2-0.
What, Spurs are?
Yeah.
Wankers. What minute you on?
33-19.
I'm literally about a minute behind.
I'm about the same, 33-40 now.
Do you know what?
That's about what I'm at.
Hopefully I'll catch back up.
West Ham being dominated.
Who West Ham got, mate?
Southampton.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, they're losing.
They're on a bit of a decline at the moment, aren't they?
It's a blip, isn't it? All tend to go for this is the worst. It's hit the blip for them. It's hit at the worst time, really. It doesn't help when their main striker in Antonio's got, but it's obviously he's in isolation, isn't he? Since obviously the day after he played us, he got tested positive. He's now, yeah, he'll be back by the midweek, but yeah, that's probably not helping them. Yeah, Benny, you're saying that, whispering that to me.
Nice.
I think the answer, but we are ahead of them. Points and in the table.
Come on. Someone's got to go wide.
Oh, for God's sake, that's a poor pass. Closing down, they're not giving all the space in the
I get nightmares when I see Melvin doing that. It reminds me of the Manchester United game.
Oh, yeah, sorry. What, man? I'm sorry.
Because I'm delayed.
I keep smiling, don't worry.
Awful night that was.
Oh, shocking.
Would help to take the lid off, wouldn't it? Who has Spurs got next? Does anyone know?
I can find out one sec. I'll get the phone up. I think they're playing Tuesday, Wednesday, they play, don't they?
Lovely ball.
Tuesday fixtures.
Go on.
Southampton
away.
Yeah, got Southampton away, 3 o'clock
We had
kickoff.
about 4 forwards in the box as well. Go on.
Southampton away. That ain't going to be easy, though, is it?
No, we'll go by what Southampton are doing all of a sudden against West Ham. The form F's. That's good. That will be a tough one. Watford have got West Ham away.
Oh my god!
I mean, Watford at home to West Ham. Sorry.
That's it. Watford have sorted out their COVID.
Leicester got Liverpool. Not easy. Another easy. Oh yeah, Palace are fucked. Wilfred Zaha has been sent off.
Shut up.
Second book of offence.
2-0 down and been sent off.
Zaha. Oh, Palace losing 2-0. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're winning 2-0. Kane scored, then Moira 2 minutes later, and now Zaha's been sent off for a second book.
Oh, mate, I'll see that chance now, Mel. Jesus.
Oh, no.
That's literally in the middle of them all, isn't it?
Yeah, all of them, yeah. I don't know how he managed to do it.
What minute are you on?
36-23.
Oh, yeah, I'm 37-10.
Just relying on Melby to celebrate.
Oh, Martinelli's hurt.
It's all we bloody need.
And it's 1-1.
Fuck you.
Oh, there's a bit of a fight coming on here.
Whoa!
Ow.
follow through afterwards. Yeah. It was all a little scrap in the middle of the pitch.
That Tottenham game could be anything now, then, couldn't it?
Well, now, yeah, especially as Zaha's gone.
There
Yeah,
goes the fight.
they're fit on that left hand side's gone now, isn't it? So. Unless Palace now put all their players beyond the ball, hope for the best. I think Granite's been booked apparently. Granite's been booked for breathing, everyone. Well, I didn't see him doing anything different to what everyone else was doing. He's been booked. Yeah, he's been booked for breathing.
You sort of like Gabrielle kept doing the talking.
Yeah, literally the challenge, the incident that caused all this aggro, nothing. Makes sense to that, what you will.
That's what you got booked for? Ridiculous.
How dare you stand up for your teammate?
It was for a challenge beforehand. The sideline ref, advised him about it.
Didn't even touch the player though. Literally, I'm not seeing it now. He didn't even touch the player. The player jumps in the air, escapes it all. So there's no contact being made. No foul's been committed.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Oh.
I think he was trying to.
And then hands are on each other. So yes, there is.
But it's from both sides, Brendan, and only one person gets booked.
So he book out for him. He ran all the way from there for nothing. You got to book him.
Yeah.
No, it's kicking off again. It's kicking off again. Ben White and playing.
Ben White's done nothing wrong.
It is.
I don't understand what's wrong with it. That shack and tackle.
Well, no, literally, he didn't actually foul.
Oh, he's let him get away with him.
Yeah, don't slap in the wrist. Don't do it again because you're not wearing
Oh, he's going to book him. He's going to book him.
Yeah.
Good. Is that right as well?
Great tackle.
Yeah.
That's
That's one push.
That's the other guy.
Yeah, then he comes up.
Look at him. Look at that twat. Shaq
Exactly.
Yeah.
needs to back off it all, though, mate.
Yeah, he's calmed down now.
Yeah, he's gone straight like, I know he ain't done nothing, but you don't want to give this ref any opportunity.
And as we found out recently, they base it on reputation, so he needs to either come off or calm down.
Quality's crap, isn't it?
Quality, yeah.
I can't be seeing this another shackly yellow card, red card, mate. I can't be dealing with that.
Well, thankfully, we've got lots of Sambi on the bench, so he'll probably come on at half time or 10 minutes in the second half. So
It makes sense to rest him anyway for Tuesday a little bit.
yeah,
That's what we need to
as
get.
well.
That's what we need to get.
Arteta won't rest him. He'll play him every minute that he can. We already know this.
Yeah, until he gets sent off himself, and that's the only rest he gets.
Tom's asking for the lowdown and the sounds on. Well, basically, it's been all Arsenal, literally, in terms of possession and all that. But we've had all the chances. I think they've had like one shot.
Oh, bloody hell, was that Lacazette?
Yeah,
Just foul now.
What's happened?
Lacazette gave the ball in a stupid position. Now we're under a little bit of pressure.
Middle of the park, yeah. That's it now.
No
Yeah,
reason. I don't want him in midfield. He ain't a midfield player. I don't want him there.
Yeah, his
Especially
first
now,
touch has been down there, puts us in an awkward position there.
Yeah.
Well done, Ramsdale.
Oh. Don't give the ref any chance.
Oh, he's going to lose it here.
I don't want him there.
Get on side.
Start celebrating.
Start.
I don't know what's actually happening. There's a camera actually, so I'm doing that.
What's that?
Brilliant.
I was just watching the Sky Sports thing once that.
Nice.
I always come up with a video printer, so.
Yes! What a goal.
We took up.
Yes, we are. Tierney.
Who scored? Tierney.
Tierney.
Martinelli done well there.
Martinelli was
Yes,
different
son.
class.
Martinelli
Martinelli was
was-
different class. Just before half time. What a shame.
Oh, that must sting.
Yeah.
We needed it. That's the thing. I was saying.
Oh, mate, they've been trying to get a bit leery these last 5 minutes, didn't they?
They have, haven't they? Exactly.
They've been trying to give it.
Got off Tierney, goes obviously run behind the goal, goes
Nice
up to
ball
the
flow
stand,
to goal, wasn't it?
and starts going, can get
So he-
louder, come on.
Oh, great.
Right in the corner. Beautiful.
I still haven't seen the goal yet.
Fantastic goal.
Oh, way behind.
No, but
Right across the keeper he went. Lovely.
on Soccer Saturday, on the Sky Sports thing they're doing, it
Oh,
came up
good
saying
goal.
they didn't say who scored that, so I didn't know it would go to VAR.
Oh, I love that.
I couldn't
love
say
that.
anything.
Right, check.
Was that another Odegaard assist?
Another one. Yeah. Another overgoal assist. Two.
Remember, guys, he's crap. He's not worth the money.
Nice to see Tierney getting forward, though, isn't it?
He ain't in Mesut
Not
Ozil's league,
getting
is it?
forward.
Change the scoreboard.
Mate, he's been different. Mate, he's been different gravy in this game, Odegaard, at times.
His touch is good, isn't it?
Just watch him. Look, he gets that ball, mate. He's brilliant, mate. Honestly.
Well, since he's
What I
more
like
got
about
it-
him, Liam, I like the way when he gets the ball, he knows what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
since he's nose up against United when we after he equalised, he gave away the penalty. Since then, in every other game, he's performing. He's actually either getting assists, he's involved in the attack, he's scoring goals, and can't really complain, can you? But hey, he's not worth the money though. So
No, he's not. When it old Talksport and that weren't worth 30 million.
yeah. Well, what? Yeah, who was that? Was that Jamie O'Hara or what's his name?
That was Laura Woods.
Laura Woods. Yeah, it might be Laura
She's
Woods.
an Arsenal supporter, isn't she?
She let herself down
Yeah.
there. Like I don't want to be too critical, but she let herself down badly with that comment.
Well, again, you work for TalkSport and you're an Arsenal fan. You're
Yeah,
Arsenal
like
fan.
don't get
Good.
sucked into that crap just because you work for the station. Like you let yourself down badly with that one comment. Like he weren't worth 30 million. Like, he's like, do you know what I mean? He's come from Real Madrid. He was so highly rated as a youngster.
Mm.
He just needed a home, didn't he?
Yeah, and that's what he said to me when he came back, and obviously permanently. He said, "Now I know where I am, as in I'm settled somewhere. I can relax and be myself now. I don't have to overdo it and things like that."
Yeah. I think like we're going to be looking at this deal in a few years' time and go, can't believe we got him for 30 million.
Mm.
Like you think Mesut Ozil was 40 odd million. I know Mesut Ozil was a different level at that when we brought him, but you look at this guy, he's 22. He's got so many years ahead of him, mate. He's got so, and if he keeps playing like this, mate.
Yeah, well, Mesut Ozil was a finished article when we got him pretty much. He'd established himself elsewhere, and he was pretty much all he regarded as a world-class player.
Yeah. Well, this kid's still got a long, but that's where we've always been best at this club, isn't it? With players like this, we build them into world-class players.
I think China might get where we're going. I think China might actually get an appearance today.
Yeah, be nice, wouldn't it?
Never
Nice to see him
know.
on again because I did sit there and think to myself, we might not see him till not in the Forest game potentially.
We were saying never know. It'd be unlikely to see him in the league.
Yeah.
But you know what? Games like this is perfect as well.
Was that half time?
Half time, boys.
Yeah, half
I
time.
was hoping that was the third then.
No, sorry, Liam. Half time.
That's all right, mate.
With us on the ascendancy, put it that way.
Mm.
We had a corner, got cleared. I think we might have had another corner if it had gone on.
I think we could have easily been 3-4 up in this game.
Oh, easy.
What's that?
I've got two teams that are letting me down, mother.
Who let you down?
Huddersfield
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
and West Ham.
Oh, okay. Tom's saying my bloody player that always gives it away.
Ryan, how many you got for the quiz tomorrow night?
We've got Liam sent all out today. Apparently, Mike messaged me earlier saying Liam can't do it now. So we got me, you, Sam, Steve, Richard. I think now
That's enough then, isn't it?
Didn't say Marty wanted to come on.
Well, I haven't spoken to him about that. I want to make sure how many you got first.
I think.
I'll give him a call after the game. He's probably gone today, Martin, knowing him.
Yeah, me, you, Sam, Steve, and Richard. Yeah, Andrew can't make it; he's working. But yeah, Richard. Yeah, that's it so far. There's a couple more spaces left if you want to.
All right, I'll speak to him after the game. All right, lovely. 7:30 kickoff, isn't it?
7 o'clock. Sorry, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock kickoff tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
6 o'clock tomorrow. All right, lovely. I've got a lot of reading to do then.
or do what you did before back this time last year and guess a name and on the first clue and hope for the best.
That's right. Shut my eyes. Yeah.
And then proceed to celebrate in such a manner. Oh dear.
All right, I think I might.
So yeah, I'm happy with that. 2-0. I need 2 more goals myself. Put my bet actually with the coat. One sec. Everything's let me down.
Everyone.
Well, the ones that got ahead anyway.
Well, I'll make myself a cup of tea, gentlemen.
Yeah, 2 sugars.
Thank you. No props. See you soon.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Blackburn was off, wasn't it?
What's off?
Hull v Blackburn got called off because there's an outbreak at Hull City. Just going for a bet. Blackburn got called off. Fulham got called off. Rangers are winning the City ones. Oh, okay, so no one's actually losing. I bet. Fucking hell. Way. The ones that are playing anyway. We've got I want for Man City to win, Rangers to win, United to win tomorrow, then not down the road to win because obviously the Vieira situation, and Arsenal to win 4-0. I did also have Blackburn and Fulham, but they've been called off to a later date.
Let's have a look.
Did you read in the chat? Did you hope you had a good Christmas or festive time?
Man City game's ridiculous, isn't it?
I think the scary thing is Pep will get because after 25 minutes they sort of took the foot off the gas. When they went 4-0 up on the 25th minute, Pep will get into him now and basically go for the kill. I want fucking 20.
Yeah. They're just ruthless, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty concerned. What we saw last year at Man City, this time last year, we're going to see again now. They're going to put away and walk away the league again.
Yeah, I think they will, mate. I think January's going to kill Liverpool. And I think they're the only team that would have been able to contend with them. Yeah. Chelsea have dropped too many games for me against teams they shouldn't have dropped points against.
Yeah. So, yeah, City winning 4-0. Arsenal obviously winning 2-0, as you can see. Tottenham are winning 2-0 at Palace with an extra man. And Southampton are winning away to West Ham. So my cousin, who's working it there today, is not going to be a happy chappy. Oh, dear. So what did we all get for our festive our Christmas presents yesterday anyway? What was our main stuff we got? Apart from the aftershave gift sets.
That's basically it, mate. AirPods. Yeah, just smellies, mate. Smellies and more smellies.
Oh dear. I think some of you guys have seen on Instagram and Facebook. I've got a Burkamp canvas painting.
I'll see that, mate. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, it does look like him, doesn't it? As well, it's not like it's. Yeah. That's really impressive. Like I said, that's one up there, one of my favourites I got yesterday. It's different as well. I've not had anything like that before. So, as I said, it does. Could you get some of these painters that say they'll do it? It looks absolutely fucking awful, but no. What was it? I got my brother got me a signed Per Mertesacker autobiography. Signed Smith wrote photo, Vieira photo. Can't think now. I've got a smartwatch for my sister, and then all the and as you said, then after that is all the smelly stuff.
Decent, mate.
Oh, and the calendar as well, the annual calendar stuff.
That was our Christmas dinner.
Oh yeah, 3 bird roast, potatoes, and all the trimmings. Yeah, can't complain. Well, especially when I fucking cooked it all. How about yourself?
Yeah, same, mate. We went round Sarah's family's house. Absolutely smashed.
Most of you did. She couldn't.
Pardon?
Most of you could, but she couldn't.
No, she couldn't. I drunk for her. I drunk for me and her.
I'm sure all your Christmases were better than mine. Self-isolation. Yay!
Yeah, a friend of mine. Yeah, another friend of mine. She messaged me yesterday morning saying literally she tested positive first thing in the morning. So she said to stay in her room all day yesterday.
Awful.
Yeah, I got it 3 weeks after my booster shot. Way to go, booster shot.
You know. Thankfully, touch wood. I haven't had that. I haven't caught it since I haven't actually had COVID outside of the vaccines. The first 2 vaccines, there was no real reaction really, apart from nausea and headaches. But I took off to deal with that. The third, obviously, the booster was more severe because it was a different variant of the booster because I'd been given the Oxford one before, whereas this time I had the only one they do this booster apparently in the UK, and I had the full third night. I had the full work side of Jesus Christ. But apart from that, outside of that, I've not had any symptoms. Such good.
I had a bad reaction to the third booster.
My sister literally got a message on Christmas. She got her message come through on Christmas Eve saying she could get a booster and all that. And she's like, fuck, am I getting a booster on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, no way.
Yeah. I mean, what does my head in with some people on social media? They go off for out to the ground, oh, I'm getting a booster here. I've just had my booster. They then go off and have a lateral flow test. It comes back positive. They're complaining like, you just had a variant. You just had the thing put in you. Of course you're going to have a positive test because you've got an injection of it inside your body, you dumbass. Visually saying native fellas, let's have some more. Let's say the second half. Yeah, 100%. Hope you're the second half, mate. Says Ben White doing decent so far. Yeah.
Ben White's done well as it goes so far on the right hand side.
Yeah, him and Saka as well working together. Literally solid as well.
Russell sussed out where I've come from.
Yeah. Oh dear. I do need to get some more stuff made up on the site actually for the merch side. And something like live from Melvin's Dungeon and things like that.
I tried to get one done. Honestly, I tried to get one myself. Black with the black one with Melvin's Dungeon on it. I couldn't find anything on the internet.
If you bet after this stream and all that, I'll go on my site and make one up and do different colours like red, black, and all that malarkey. So people got a bit of variety now. I'll sort that out later for you if you want.
All right.
Mr. Bungles joined us after his Christmas pie, mince pies fiasco. Yeah, we're good. I hope you had a good Christmas over where you are as well, my friend. But yeah, Melvin, what did you get for Christmas anyway, apart from the usual smelly stuff? Anything
Got
exciting?
bloody COVID, mate. Got COVID.
Apart from that, That was an early present, that was.
Early one. It's an early one. Not happy. Not happy.
What day are you on now, Violet? You're on day 5, aren't you? Or 6?
No. This is Sunday. This is day 9.
Oh, since you got... okay.
I've got tested on the Saturday, but I obviously had it on the Friday because I wasn't feeling 100%.
Yeah.
And it says in the morning here at home, then it showed positive. So we went around the centre and got the result back on Monday morning. So that's it's about 9 days.
Oh, okay.
But I feel all right, genuinely. I feel all right.
It's just obviously what...
When's your isolation get end?
I think tomorrow, doesn't it?
Should end tomorrow, yeah. Well, yeah, should end tomorrow, yeah.
So you should be... You should...
Just in time for the Wolves game.
Yeah, about to say. We'll play that. There's an announcement tomorrow apparently coming, so touchwood he doesn't do what I think he's going to do.
Oh, I don't know. It's my
Who's
birthday.
that? It's Boris.
Boris says he's making announcements tomorrow apparently.
Great. It's my birthday tomorrow. I don't need him ruining my birthday.
So that's what I'm saying. It's all well good us saying, "Oh, you're back in time for the Wolves game." No, bloody that.
I tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me if he restricted something for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I was about to say. I've got tickets to New Year's Day for the Man City game, and I've got. I swear to God, if he puts it behind closed doors or restrictions like they've done in Scotland, and I can't go, I'm not going to be impressed.
No. Where are you sitting? Do you know?
I'll double check actually. One second. Have a look. The dungeon is a COVID hotspot.
I'm just going to reset this.
Oh, yeah, back on the way, aren't we?
That's because Melvin grabs them from everywhere.
You said it, not me. I think what was yours?
Melvin, it could be worse. You could test positive on Christmas Eve like I did.
Oh, no, really? I didn't know that. Oh, dear.
Yeah, you put messages out yesterday, didn't you, Tone? That's why I reached out to you, because obviously don't you spend... didn't want you spending the day on your own sort of thing. Obviously, come on with us and have a bit of a laugh. Take your mind off it all for a couple of hours. And I say now, yeah, just checking.
We haven't kicked off yet, have we?
No, it's come. No, it's come out yet. On my screen, anyway. On my screen,
I've just got them in the tunnel now. I've got them all in.
Yeah,
the
I've got that on my screen as well. The Arsenal players, yeah. Oh, where am I? Where is it? Man City.
Commercials for Yellowstone.
Oh, they got me in Melbourne. They got me in block 13 in the lower tier.
Right. So was that East or West? You know, a North Bank, right?
Yeah, I'll say it'll be on your side, closer to your side, basically, but on the lower tier.
Right.
Row 26. So you there? Obviously, assuming we can go to the game. Are you there on New Year's Day?
Yeah, I'm there. Both games I'm there. Yeah.
All right, cool.
If I can go, yeah.
Try and meet up with you beforehand or afterwards, then, or something.
All right. That'd be good.
Yeah. Oh dear.
This is quite funny because they're making the two teams come out separately because of COVID, I suppose. But the Norwich players are walking between the Arsenal players.
Surely it would have made more sense to keep the away. If they're going to do it, keep the away team in the dressing room until the home team was back out again, or vice versa.
Whatever, yeah, exactly.
Especially with all these outbreaks, and they want
common sense.
There's the answer to the question. The common sense rule comes into it. They haven't got any.
That made no sense at all.
Yeah, Amanda's happy on Twitter about Tierney's goal. Tweeted out, obviously, a photo of him celebrating, saying, "I bloody love him." And his goal celebration, proper old school from him. #KT.
She's got a new channel, hasn't she? She's on the same old Arsenal.
She's joining Craig and all that on the same old Arsenal podcast from New Year.
That'd be good.
Yeah, good to see her back, obviously, yeah. Good. I'll admit, obviously, the hybrid squad and all that, I used to like listening to her thoughts and all that, because she's one of them ones that's offended up to the hill. Yeah.
I've just seen what Zaha got sent off for.
Oh, go on. What did he do?
He's a prat, mate. Why did he do that for? So basically, I think someone's gone for a challenge and he's just thrown the player away on a yellow card.
This is the thing, though. This is another reason why I was relieved we didn't get him, because he has that hot head. He has a hot headedness, not too hot, and we really didn't need that in the first place. Being a player has that ability to just go switch it in the sense of put us in number, basically.
We get a third early on. Do you think he'll make a few tactical subs?
I think
Yeah,
he
I
will.
hope so.
If we get a third goal early on, I think, as I said earlier, I think we'll see lots of Charlie come on.
No, I don't know about that.
No, but I'm saying the last 10-15 minutes will Charlie be like one of the last ones on, but he'll get a run out.
I think we've pulled up, maybe. Might give him 5-10 minutes, but
yeah,
that means 5 minutes. There's a 20-minute sub and 2 5-minute subs. Come on. He doesn't vary it up.
Yeah.
Now, give him some credit. He's got us in the fourth as it stands. We're scoring goals as well, without our fearless leader or ex-leader in Aubameyang.
I think that's I'll say it again, mate. I think that's really helped him out, mate. What Aubameyang's done.
Didn't Aubameyang put a post out saying "family comes first"?
Yeah, it was basically a dig at the club, weren't it? You could tell it was straight away.
Go on.
Oh, shocking ball.
Like to be fair,
He'd have been on there.
he does come first, but
It's the way. It's the way.
it's timing, isn't it? Timing of the tweet.
Yeah.
Message. Just Mesut Ozil like, innit?
Yeah, very similar.
Ozil had much more of a PR team.
I was about to say, who's a banana PR team by his chance? Fuck off, Pookie. That's the fucking ball. Fucking fraud.
Oh,
Go on. Aye. Go. Go on.
make a run for him, someone.
That's what I was thinking. Just don't get positive battery, for fuck's sake. Here we go. Go on. Aye.
Oh, not a great ball.
Sick.
Trying to work out how far behind I am.
No.
Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, get under control.
Go on, see, go on. Aye, got a corner out of it though. That sounds threw his body in the way there.
What's that handball? Look at his left hand, Evans.
Yeah, that's handball. Should be a penalty. You won't get it. It should be a penalty, that.
They should check it then. They have to check it. The possibility is fucked up.
Has he gone VAR?
I don't know.
No, it hasn't. No, but it was handball.
Well, surely it's clear.
But the rules are they
Let's
should
see it.
check everything. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the rules and there's rules.
Yeah. When it suits them.
Let's have a look at that. I'll just say.
Look at that.
Because even though his back's turned, his arms are out like that in an unnatural position.
Yeah, mate, it's handball, mate.
Of course, it's handball.
That's handball.
West
He's
Ham
got a natural West Ham 1-1.
Yeah, West Ham. Just got back into the game. Don't know who scored. It's just come up on my screen 1-1.
There's no VAR on that, no.
Nope.
No.
Doesn't seem like it.
No,
That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get, mate. I don't get how the Lacazette penalty gets given against Aston Villa, and then things like this don't get given whatsoever. No one knows whether VAR is ever going to come into play when it decides that it wants to.
Well, this is the thing as well. Well, Mikel Antonio scored for West Ham. He's back. Gotta say, this is before COVID and all the pandemic hit us in the UK. All the fans that go to the stadium, if they were checking anything, it was going to VAR, the West Ham goal.
Yeah.
Anything that was being checked people in the stadium, we were getting told what they're checking, basically. Even though we weren't getting shown it, but we at least get told what's going on.
Yeah.
Since we come back, especially at Arsenal,
No
we
one's
don't,
got a
we don't
Scooby,
know. We actually get told nothing. We're just guessing that he's being checked.
There you go. I said I'm happy about that. He's gone
So,
now.
so basically, the only people that really know what's going on are people at home watching it. What Saka's down? I'll check to the stadium.
4 times.
Yeah.
Done him.
Jeez. And nothing. No intention for the ball.
No, ball's nowhere near.
No. But that's granite or some of a reputation, they get booked. Right, you need Sylvester. Oh dear. Bloody hell. How can they play in them conditions? Jesus Christ. Who's that? Mansfield are playing Hartlepool in League One, and the fog is thick, like you can barely see anything from what they're showing us. And the players have to play in that. Like, how? Jesus Christ. Come on. Go. Ah, too heavy.
Yeah. Wrong angle as well, I thought.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Finish this game off.
I just need 2 more goals really to keep my bet live. So, as long as they do that, I won't be complaining at all. Come on. Bits. Look, you stop talking to yourselves. Okay, now they're literally having a conversation with the echo of what you, obviously, the echo from you guys.
Ryan has 2 Norwich fans behind you.
Oh dear. Oh, Gabby, what was that, man? Put Teeny in a hole there. Fucking hell. Tom say, Melvin, give us a wave. Melvin, give us a wave.
I think Melvin's have to put your birds in the dungeon.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Oh, what's happened?
No, nothing. It was nearly very close. Martin getting his foot to something. To the keeper.
Ready. Oh, Leicester back in the game, 4-1. James Madison scored. The comeback's on.
4-4.
Imagine
when did the last time that happened?
Oh, bloody hell!
Still got the
4-0.
scars. Yeah, still got the scars of that one.
Oh, that was an awful one, wasn't it?
Oh, my God.
I think we had scars for years and years on that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that the worst thing about it was that that was the week before the League Cup final, wasn't it, against Birmingham City? You could tell in that final that it affected us. It's just continued onwards, as you guys said, into the following season.
I remember I was out somewhere and I walked 10 miles home just because I was so angry. I honestly walked 10 miles home from where I was. Took me over 2.5 hours just raging.
I mean, I was off work that day. Obviously, Arsenal playing Newcastle. We're falling up at half time thinking, yes, 3 points, still top of the league, all that jazz. 45 minutes late, it's just that the second 45 minutes has descended into hell. DRB got sent off and it's just got
Joey fucking Barton, wasn't it?
Joey Barton, fucking Kevin Nolan.
Oh. Was that a corner?
I think he's given a free kick.
Oh, yeah. It was never a corner. They've just got a corner, Norwich. No way.
Oh, great.
Now, Melvin, you would say that's a clear and obvious mistake the rest made there, right?
Yeah.
VAR.
Does anyone know what clear and obvious is?
Nope.
Well, Dermot Gallagher apparently does. That's all he ever says, and bloody ref watch.
That light don't do any good, does it?
Got to be clear and obvious.
Yeah, turn the light on.
Oh, dear.
Just makes it. That's better.
I think Rob Holding Chair should win Comeback Player of the Year.
Who's that?
Rob Holding's hairdo.
Look at him.
We've stopped playing here, you know. We've stopped playing.
Fun.
We've sort of put up against the intensity from the first half.
Yeah. We've got to make changes or get them to do something.
Oh.
It'd be interesting to see what he does on Tuesday, won't it? With rotation.
Gets into the box and he's trying to pull Rosie down, and as he goes past him, it brings him down. I'm thinking now.
Might be a penalty Southampton at West Ham game. Might be. They're checking it now.
What, who for?
For Southampton, they're checking now to see if it's a pen or free kick.
Ooh.
The ref's been sent over to the screen apparently. So unlucky West Ham.
Usually gets given, don't it, when it happens?
Yeah. You're not liking this. As I said before that. Oh, comeback is actually on. The comeback is actually on.
Is it 4-2?
4-2 now, yeah.
Well done.
Keeper.
Lookman with the second for Leicester there.
2-4 City.
No way.
Penalty. Yeah, penalty's been given at West Ham side for Southampton.
I wonder who take that then. Ward Prowse.
If
Yeah,
all Prowse is
gotta be,
playing him, yeah. If he's still on the pitch. Or Che Adams, maybe.
You got to love Aaron Rams, don't you? He's claiming and all that. What a man.
Go on, Martin. Go on. Go. Someone help him out, please. That'd be great. We'll just run into traffic. I would not like to be... If they put a 4-0 lead from half time, Man City, I would not like to be them when Pepsi gets in that changing room.
Yeah, the problem is though, we're facing them like only about in the cup on New Year's Day after that, wouldn't we? They'd be angry.
Oh, fuck yeah, Jesus Christ. Go on.
Oh,
God's got in. Yes.
Yes.
3-0.
Eddie.
it might be offside. Might be offside. What made you say that?
Well, the flags
I
are
think it's
there.
offside.
He's got to
Yeah,
go
offside.
Yeah, it's offside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well
Yeah,
offside.
he's walking back, but yeah.
Who was it?
Martinelli.
Martinelli
No, it was.
himself. He's walking back to get onside, but obviously as the ball's being played. Obviously, the double check is just to make sure they're end quickly.
That looked definitely offside to me.
Yeah. 2-1 Southampton.
Jesus. They're on a bit of a decline, aren't they?
As I said, as I was saying earlier, the blip they're going for at the moment, it's come at the worst time for them. Obviously,
Well, offside, isn't
since they beat Chelsea,
Oh, fabulous. Oh, so good.
yeah, Ward-Prowse stood up, took the pen. So anyone's got Ward-Prowse in the FPL, there you go. A few points here. Since they beat Chelsea, I was saying at West Ham, their form's massively dropped off. Obviously, they played us.
Poor. Lacazette. Poor.
I was at that game and thinking we're going to get a tough test, and they didn't
Don't
really
foul
take
him. Yellow card.
And even the other night against Tottenham in the cup, they sort of tried in the second half, and that's only because they were losing.
Lacazette's
Allowed them to have the ball.
Yeah.
With all the possession they had in that second half, they didn't really do much with it. If you think about it.
West Ham are losing 2-1.
Yeah, penalty.
Yeah.
I would take off Lacazette now, gentlemen.
I
I
would.
think he's run his course today. I don't think he's at the races at the moment. I'd take him on, put Eddie on.
Eddie
I'm not a
Nketiah
fan of Eddie. I would. I'm not a fan of Eddie, but I think he'd do more. He'd show
Again,
something
this-
else. We need
yeah,
something
again-
else up front. Need
To be
something
fair,
else.
I think you're right. I think this is the kind of game where he'll get himself an opportunity,
Yeah.
especially in the last 25 minutes, mate. They don't want any Nketiah coming on.
Especially when he's a bit full of confidence all of a sudden with that hat trick at midweek.
Well, yeah. I've been his biggest critic, but if you put the ball in the back of the net like he was the other day, mate.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the thing is, I know it's not only Sunderland, yeah, right? But I don't think any of them shots, mate, and all them goals that keepers would have saved.
Mm.
They were just good goals.
Especially the second and the third one.
Yeah. And he's done it before, hasn't he?
Mm. Wimbledon
But-
earlier in the season, yeah.
I didn't really like his interview after either.
No, it's not, yeah. No,
Just get rid of it.
Mercer's begging it to stay by the sounds of it. Like stay put, you'll get more game time here and all that. You're not going.
Where's he going to go though, mate? That it's like he's best to win a contract and going on loan.
Yeah. This is the thing. This is what Paul Mercer was trying to say earlier as well with on Sky as well to Jeff and all that. It's all well and good his agent and then himself coming out saying I want to leave, I want to go to this club or that club. You've got to pick the right club to suit you to get that, so you can actually show we were wrong to let you go and things like that. It's all because he could
Who
go
else
to a
is I
Palace
paying
or
70,000 a week?
But what I'm saying is, what Mercer was trying to say, he could go to a Palace, he could go to a Norwich or whoever, and he won't get half the chances created for him. He'll look bang average basically compared to what he looks like now. And we don't.
He's certainly not worth 70k a week at the moment.
No. I think that was more greed from him and his agent there. Trying as much as they could. It backfired. But the positives come out of it though, because he's obviously stayed put. He's had to stay here, and his goals have got a circuit semi-final. So
Why they put it out of play?
Tom's asking in the chat, where were you, Liam? Newcastle. I would walk 10 miles. I swear. Oh, yeah, because of the Newcastle. You talked about the Newcastle earlier. I'd walk 10 miles. I swear I'll walk another 10 miles more just to get those Geordies out of my head.
Oh, I thought he was going to smash it in.
I was in Croydon at the time.
Oh. 4-3. Oh my God, Ian Atcher just scored for Leicester City.
4-3.
You heard it. You heard it here first, boys. You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
2 or West
Oh
Ham.
my God.
Jesus, mate.
West Ham have equalised the game 2-2. Benrahma with the goal.
Good player he is.
I just can't imagine Pep if they end up drawing that game. Or
As I
losing
said,
it.
if they bottle winning 4-0 at half time,
That's
they
disgraceful.
bottle it, either draw 4-4 or worse.
Make changes.
Pep is going to rip their getting their heads off.
Smith on the bench. He got the Ketchum on the bench instead of Eddie. Instead of Lacazette.
Yeah, I think I'd bring Smith for one.
Yes,
Definitely.
come on.
What's up?
3-0. Saka.
Is it?
Oh, what a goal!
Oh, what a goal! Get in there, Saka.
Game set match, guys. Game set match.
But
Cheers.
guys, you can't. Saka's
You can
too
fail
hard.
him all you like. Fail him all you
Yeah.
like. You still come up with the goods.
Get in there.
I'm still waiting for it.
I am too. There it goes.
Diana Ross.
He finally found his shooting boots.
From nothing. He made that from nothing, Saka.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Seems
Oh
like
my
he does
God, mate.
better when he.
Terrific goal. Yeah. Proper goal, that.
Yeah, Stefan's very happy. As an Ipswich fan in the chat, he's very happy that we're winning now. Comfortably. Beat the budgie shit at Christmas. Oh, dear.
Great goal that is, mate.
He can make changes now, can't he?
He needs to
Come on.
make changes.
Yeah.
He needs to start resting players down, mate.
I'd actually take Saka off. Now, even though he's on a hat trick, take him off.
Yeah, I would as well. I
He's got-
would. I know it's harsh.
As far as we know, we've got a game in 48 hours' time, so take him off, rest him, bring Smith Rowe or someone on, Eddie
Mate,
on.
now these youngsters are so special, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like to be doing what they're doing, mate, at their age is incredible. Like, and
At
it's
this
not
level
even
as well.
Well played,
it's like
Saka.
3 or 4 of them.
Okay, it should be Oxford Circus then. Did it say it on there?
There's that as well, and the fact that 6 of our how many signs? Is it 6 or 7 signs we made, and most of them are starters straight from the off, and they've settled in like that. And they've been a huge contributing factor to how well we've
Well
done
played.
this half of the season so far.
All 6 of them started the first match of the season.
Oh, Man City have scored 5-3.
5-0. I meant 5-0, not 4-0. I meant 5-0.
The comeback is still happening, guys. There's still like 3 minutes plus injury time to go. So the
That
comeback
Got
is
it
still
wrong.
Say the name of it.
That is the place to be, though, isn't it?
Paul Mercer's obviously he's reporting on it for Sky. He must be like fucking 0-0. This is not a boring game in Manchester. They get their money's worth once they actually did turn up.
Oxford Circus. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you
This is a good performance today, though.
Yeah.
Yep. They did what they needed to do.
Yeah, with ease as well.
This is the thing. We haven't really had to get out of a third gear or anything really, because not exactly really posed any threat to us.
Mate, that's all we need to keep doing, mate. Is win games. As long as we ain't got COVID,
Yeah.
just win the games.
Arsenal, if you can score one more goal for my bet, that'd be great.
Go and sign a couple of players in January. Go again.
Oh. They're rubbish, aren't they, Norwich? They are poor Norwich, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say it's been this league, do they?
Yeah. Agree with that.
That's what Bird saying. Norwich is shit.
Yeah.
And through Flash.
Try again. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, my God. A
That
foul,
was
surely.
bad. That was bad from Ben White.
Southampton have took the lead again. Fucking what a game that is.
Fucking 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2
Southampton win
Southampton.
3-2.
Points definitely win prizes.
West Ham's defence has gone up the wall suddenly in the last few weeks as well.
Nice.
The mate just messaged one of my mates messaged me. And he's like, how's Rob Holding doing? I was like, he hasn't had to do nothing. He literally has not had to do nothing, is he?
That's what I'm saying. He's just like, okay.
Yeah, 5-3.
I was going to sit over on the bench for a bit.
They're so rubbish, Norwich, aren't they?
They're poor. They're very poor.
Oh, go on. Luck too heavy. There's too much weight to it, yeah. No, this is the thing with this squad for Norwich. It's too good to be in the Championship, but it's not good enough to be at this level.
Nah.
Are they bottom or are they near bottom? I know
They're bottom.
They,
bottom.
they are actual bottom, are they?
El
I'm not
Nenny's coming on.
surprised.
El Nenny's coming on.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that surprised me. He'll rest one of these guys, won't he? I
Oh,
wouldn't
Mike
actually
Nenny-
rest
Mike
Party.
Nenny.
I'd run Party to the ground, mate, till he goes.
Yeah. They're both going, aren't they? El Nenny, Pepe.
Yeah, if anything, I'll rest that Shaka. Take Shaka off.
Relax.
Moyes at the wheel. Dean Smith's definitely at the wheel, mate. Dean Smith at the wheel.
Points win prizes. Points win prizes.
Watson the bald, Mrs. Bald.
Scores and draws. Again, on this show, we love showing our age, by the way.
Oh, don't we? Don't we?
Oh dear, let's have a look at the Premier League table as it stands then. Yeah, Norwich are rock bottom and rock bottom with 10 points with a goal difference of minus 29.
What's the runner?
Newcastle are 19th on 10 points with a goal difference of minus 23. And then Burnley are a point above them both in 18th. And you got Watford, Leeds, Everton, Southampton, Brighton, and Palace, and Brentford.
So many bang average teams. No, not even bang average, just shocking teams, isn't there?
Mm. Thing is, I think I had Burnley to be struggling this season as well. People go, well, they're established. I mean, fucking, what was it? Fulham
Solid, isn't
were an established team for like 10, 11 years in the Premier League. They went down like that.
it? Just kick it.
Neil's just tweeted that 2 minutes ago saying time for some Charlie. If you know, you know.
Where's Sam Murray with his "We Want Charlie" chant that he kept doing over and over again?
Surely if we got a fault for bring him on.
Ben White.
Tottenham could be 3-0 up their third goals.
Well played. Well played. God, Ben White made a bad mistake then. Should have scored Norwich from nothing.
Mm.
That's the second one in a row by him.
Why is he not taking Saka and Emilio?
Amanda's saying, again on her Twitter, she's saying, "Oh, it's sub all three now. We play Wolves in like 23 minutes time."
Good.
So take off Granit, Martinelli, and Saka. I would. In terms of taking Saka and Martinelli, I would. Or Partey's gone off.
Is it Partey's coming off?
Yeah, Partey for Elneny.
I think, yeah.
Okay. Whereas
I
he's
don't know why he did that. He's not going to play against Wolves, is he? Can he play against Wolves?
I think he
Yeah,
can, because I think the Premier League
right.
has a lot
I think he can play up to New Year's Day, can't he? I think he can play a New Year's Day game on now.
Yeah, that's what the Premier
Oh, fair enough.
Which is nice. That is nice that we can get Partey there for Man City.
Because what was it? The organisers of AFCON wanted all the players over from today, like leaving today, to self-isolate. But
Oh, lovely.
I think away for FIFA, there's some sort of organisation working with the Premier League saying actually the rules are the latest they can actually
That's one
leave.
from Chelsea, that Norwich guy.
They can actually leave us is the 3rd of January, so we could actually keep playing these players even on New Year's Day. Come on, Arsenal, one more goal.
It can be nice to get one more, wouldn't it?
Oh, poor ball. Come on, make a change.
Did Tottenham get the third?
I think it was given, yeah. Son with the goal, by the way. But don't worry, everyone. We're still above them anyway, so points-wise and all that.
Just got potatoes on.
Stefan saying Norwich are the San Marino of English football. They're bad, but they're not that bad. They were considered 10, put it that way. I mean, they should have, but they haven't.
That's a bit good more,
Yeah, I'll be taking Lack off. But obviously, we've used one of our subs already, haven't we? So take Saka and Gabby off. Being on Smith and Eddie.
I think we're making another sub here.
I think so. Who is it? I see.
Yeah, Saka.
It's
Yes,
Pepe.
Saka's coming off. Saka for Pepe for Saka. Don't mind that at all.
Gives Pepe a bit of a run out as well. Game's gone, and Saka gets his brace.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's all right. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, Eddie isn't looking happy.
Oh.
Yeah, the third sub I'd hold out for a while now. A few more minutes, get Charlie warmed up. Keep Smith on the bench now. So he's fully fit for the Tuesday game. Yeah, exactly, Stefan. They ain't going to win. The Spurs ain't going to. The only chance of winning anything this season was the Europa Conference League, and they've bottled that already.
Oh, lazy.
Yeah. Defend.
Yeah, offside.
Yeah. Be interesting to watch match today tonight, the Man City game, how that came about, the comeback almost.
Did you see the games from 1963 today? Did you see that post?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8-1s and all that, yeah.
Some of the teams, I remember, they used to get beat like 5-0 up, 6-0 at home. 2 days later, run away to the same team. We used to play two teams within 2 days of each other years ago, over Christmas.
What, so they play the same two teams?
Yeah. And it would be, even if the team won away like 7-0, they sometimes got beat at home when they played the same team 2 days later. It's like weird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was weak. That was bottled it, Xhaka.
Yeah.
Xhaka bottled it.
I actually do what I actually would take him off. Great off actually. He's on a booking, isn't he? So I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised Sammy Lukonga ain't come on.
What was that?
Oh, no, we get there, won't he?
Yeah. This is a really poor pass. It's like what?
Oh yeah, I see that. It's bottled it, isn't he?
Completely bottled it. That's not. I don't have anything to do with him being on a yellow. I think he just bottled it full stop.
Yes, he has the moments as well. Yeah.
Oh, they're bringing
Yeah.
Smith Rowe on.
I just said that's the bastard.
Yeah, Martinelli's coming. That's not too bad. Don't mind that.
Yeah, take Martinelli off. I agree with that.
Oh, he's had a good game again, isn't he?
Yeah, he's worked hard.
Stefan saying Ipswich have been English champions more recently than Tottenham. Fucking Leicester have been champions more recently. That's saying something.
Yeah, but Leicester have been champions more recently than us.
Yeah. But Arsenal been champions more recently than Tottenham, so we come back on that one. Haven't Leeds been champions? It was in '92, wasn't it? They won the old Division 1 before they changed it to the Premier League. So Leeds have been Leeds United.
Oh,
They've been
Leeds, yeah.
champions. Yeah.
He might start Nketiah against Wolves, you know.
Oh,
Is Lacazette still on the pitch?
Nice.
Lacazette on the pitch. Yeah. A penalty.
Smith Rowe's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I've got to tell you, you already know it, gentlemen. The Smith Rowe's different class. It's just a shoulder shot.
Yeah, he is different gravy. It's being checked obviously because it's obviously could not be.
Oh, he bundled him over. I think it's a penalty. I think he bundled him over.
Yeah. Yeah, Lacazette does the thing, protects the ball.
He's
and
got nowhere near the ball.
No.
I think it should be a penalty. He got nowhere near the ball.
Yeah, it looks penalty to me, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Lacazette's done the right thing. He's put his body in the way, so basically the defender had no chance of getting the ball.
Defender's fault. He shouldn't have gone for it. No reason to go for it.
Had it, didn't he? So yeah, come on, Lacazette. Lacazzette's taken. Come on, Lacazette.
Hopefully after.
It wasn't 10p. It was whole shillings and pence. It wasn't 10p a pint. It was 2 shillings a pint years ago.
Smith Rowe.
In this one the other day.
My thing's only froze now, innit?
Don't say that.
He missed one. He missed one again, didn't he?
Get in there. Nice and easy.
4-0.
Yeah.
Get in there, my son.
Nice and easy. Sense to keep it the wrong way.
Pepe.
Smith Rowe and them, yeah.
I still can't believe he missed for one other week. Only one he's missed for us.
Who did he miss one against the other week?
Mate, that's such a penalty, that is.
West Ham.
Oh, that's right. West Ham. Yeah, West Ham.
Yeah. I think that's the only penalty he's ever missed at Arsenal.
Yeah, he's 9 out of 10 now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, clumsy challenge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very clumsy challenge.
Yeah.
That's a pathetic challenge, really, isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah.
Stefan saying Ipswich beat Fulham 10-0 on Boxing Day and then lost 4-1 away at Craven Cottage the following day. and Fulham had a certain Bobby Robson playing for them.
G did say 4-0, to be fair to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Nice penalty, mate. He's back, scoring goals. A nice afternoon, this is, chaps.
Nice ball.
Yeah.
Nice and breathe. It's one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been one of the, we haven't really got overly. We haven't got stressed at all, really, have we? In this game,
No.
have it been
Mate,
made
From
to
the
panic or
first,
stress?
first moment, I've been relaxed.
The only stress was my my things freezing the match.
Yeah, I've had that a couple of times. The first one.
It's only stress.
I am watching it on some random channel again.
Bed. Good boy. Bed gone. In your.
Got you out of trouble there, Holding.
I don't want. The thing is, I don't want any more goals now. Just
Give it.
settle down. I want some money coming back.
Money, money, money.
Don't upset me
Just
now,
don't.
Arsenal. Oh dear.
There's a geezer who stands in front of me at North Bank, mate, and he goes for 3-1 every game here, right?
Yeah.
And mate, he was pissing me off. Was when Spurs scored the one goal, he profited out of that, didn't
Oh yeah, because obviously
he? Yeah.
Well,
Well played, Arsenal.
Oh, a fifth would be nice, wouldn't it?
I think it's 6-3 City now. I think.
Is it?
I think.
Oh,
Don't
come
hold
on,
me to it.
Pepe.
It might have been offside. I don't know because Paul he shouted goal. They went to him and nothing came up on the screen. So wait, I'll see with the 6-3. Yeah, Sterling. Yeah,
What a game that was, eh?
6-3
Fucking hell.
City.
Jesus Christ! What was the point of the comeback? The false comeback, Leicester. Seriously. You're getting sacked in the morning.
You're getting sacked in.
Yeah, look forward to that. Played. Oh, give it straight back, you idiot.
Tom was asking, did we even get a penalty last season? VAR was so against us. I think, yeah, Chelsea, Boxing Day, this time last year.
Yeah, I was going to say Chelsea.
Oh, lovely, nice little touch, wasn't it?
Pepe's on.
What a difference, though, in 12 months where we were last year.
Yeah.
Going into that game.
Yeah, but when we're going into that game, mate, I had no hope in hell we'd beat Chelsea that day.
No, same, yeah. I was thinking
That was the Smith Rowe show, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's when he brought him in, weren't it?
Yeah, that saved his career, Arsenal. That saved his the manager's job.
Yeah.
I think like in a totally different scale. I think this Aubameyang situation's going to be another thing that's going to progress him forward. I think.
Yeah, you're right. No, I think you're right. Yeah.
We're saying the other day, Liam, on your channel, since Aubameyang has been dropped, and now obviously
Fantastic, mate.
We're scoring goals for fun.
Yeah.
We barely scored them.
Mate, it was so obvious, mate. I've been saying it from the start of the season, mate. Lacazette's a better forward out of the two for these players because what he does up there, mate. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not what we want going forward since next season, but at the moment, he's the right man
to get us in the right direction. He is what we for now.
I think the young players looked up to him more than the other guy.
Yeah.
Odegaard's going to take a free kick here. Odegaard.
You dare score this.
It's a corner, I think.
I know, it's a pain in the ass, isn't it, Moaning?
You can see Brian shoot across the field real quick.
No! 2 foot the ball into the stands. You keep got a hand to that by the looks of it. Got a corner from it.
Is that the first penalty we've scored this year?
Yeah, it's first one in about 4 games, I think someone just said, wasn't it?
Full stop.
I'm trying to think.
I don't think we have scored a penalty this year, have we?
I don't remember.
Who missed?
Batman put the rebound in, didn't he, against Villa, but that's not scoring.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
No.
But you're right. I think that could be the first penalty of the season. I'll tell you what, though, like Odegaard's looking a different player now to last year, isn't he?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
It's 5.
Is it 5-0?
Yeah. Just come up on my screen.
Who scored?
Oh, I haven't said yet.
Nice. One more.
Smith,
Go on.
though.
You're offside,
Smith
mate.
Rowe again. Fucking what a boy, mate. What a lad.
Pepe with the assist. You know
Mate,
what?
he's a baller,
Don't
isn't
need
he? Mate. Like, he comes off the bench, he just scores goals. Every single time.
Might be, still might be offside.
That's an easy
Let's
tap.
see if it's
in.
offside or not. Hold on a minute.
He's okay there.
That's an easy tap in there.
Ooh,
I think he's off. isn't he?
Could be
That's
offside.
that'd be close, actually.
I think it's offside.
Brian's like, please be offside. Please be offside.
I'm caught between a rock and a hard place because I want us to obviously get our goal difference get up, but at the same time, we've scored.
Looked offside from that angle.
That's what I'm saying. It's a tight one. That looked tight. He looks it from where I am offside.
It is hard to tell. It's very.
Is that geezer's arm?
Weird angle they've got.
It's not right. It needs to be.
It's a shocking angle.
Yeah. Where's the lines, guys? Show us the lines. I think
I reckon he's offside there. I ain't even seen it, but I reckon he's offside.
They're zooming in now. Even the
You
angle
can't
they
tell.
zoom in. No,
Can't
think
tell.
they're
I think
gonna-
it looks offside to me.
I think they're going to give this. Oh, here we go.
The arm, does the arm count?
Yeah, the arm.
No, because you can't score the arm.
I think it's
Onside.
Not the rugby defender I'm talking about.
Oh,
Goal.
There you go.
Sorry, Ryan.
oh well.
It's 5. It's 5.
It was a free bet anyway. It didn't cost you nothing.
It's only money. Ryan doesn't care.
Well, no, it's a free bet. It didn't cost me nothing, but it would have been nice to actually get something a little bit extra. The thing is, when I put Arsenal 4-0, my brother actually said to me, "Are you mad?" I was like, "It's not. They're depleted. We're going to score goals." But then obviously we scored more than what I thought.
Don't mess around, Arsenal.
Not this Arsenal, right? All-time
Very
5-0.
good performance. Great. All you could have wished for.
That second goal to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Arsenal doesn't. Like I said, Melvin, this Arsenal doesn't mess about. For the last few years, we've sort of curved ourselves over the line against these sort of teams. Again, it's a sort of roof. Again, how long since we've had this sort of ruthlessness where we go to a team like Norwich at the bottom of the league and just Tom a new one.
Mate, this is a different team now, isn't it?
Yeah,
And all you had was like a minute left, Ryan, and you were
the young guns, as they called it, the young blood in the team. That's benefiting us massively because as we keep referring back to the George Graham era when he was doing this, he did a similar thing back when he came in with the younger players, up either bringing them in or bringing them through the academy. Young hungry players that wanted to win. And I think
He must feel so happy, mustn't he? I'll test
You think
feel
it's
so
so
happy.
good.
Fucking great performance, guys.
Yeah, you cannot fault that whatsoever.
Mate, love it. Dean Smith at the wheel, mate. Dean Smith at the wheel.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's what we want.
That is a
Take
great
that all day
boxing
long.
day. That is a great boxing day, that is.
Yeah, exactly. For once, we again going into a game where we don't have to stress and we can actually watch the game, and actually relax and believe in our team. I haven't had it for a while, guys, and I'm actually enjoying it. So don't take it away from me. We've got Wolves in
We're looking forward to games now, aren't we?
Yeah, this is the thing. That's another thing that sort of been not just Arteta and the players, but obviously the club itself with how we're performing this season on the pitch majority of the time. Is that even against even though we lost against Liverpool and all that, we go into them games looking forward to it, having hope that we might actually nick something.
We're playing football. We're actually playing.
Ryan,
Once
can I ask a
football's
favour?
so different.
Can you change that to 5
Oh yeah, okay. Damn you! God's sake!
now we're +9 on the goal differential. Yay!
We're getting them up, boys. We're getting them up.
Right now,
Oh, dear.
looking forward to the Wolves game now.
Tom saying you're fucking getting it, Wolves. I hope they fucking do. Huddersfield, fucking hell, what a game that's ended 3-2. Huddersfield against Blackpool. They were losing 2-1 like 5 minutes ago. They're now winning 3-2.
The West Ham game still being played, you know, still 3-2.
Yeah, I think it's on that. overtime, hasn't it? Yeah.
5 minutes have played. They're in the 5th minute of extra time. Injury
What's
time.
that?
Vinny's back saying 5 stars. 5-star Boxing Day. Yeah, exactly. all the punts are coming now. But you know what? As I said, like Melville was just saying there, we're playing some good football as well.
Yeah.
We're not playing this dull and again, coincidence that Aubameyang drops out. We played some good football and attractive football all of a sudden. And scoring
kinda
goals, I think not.
Yeah, it's amazing. The same thing happened last December and January when Smith Rowe came in. Just imagine what happens when you drop a player.
They're awful, Norwich, though, aren't they?
Shocking.
Yeah.
Dreadful.
Jesus
That just tells you about how badly it was when we only beat 1-0. That was coming out that mini.
Yeah.
We were struggling then.
We were struggling, mate. And you just knew from then till now, mate, it was going to be a different ball game. So I wasn't worried. I said before the game, I wasn't worried about this game whatsoever.
I weren't worried at all as well. I was literally like, I was, again, like we were saying before, looking forward to it. I knew we were going to win. I put 4-0, obviously, we scored an extra goal. But yeah, it's you can't. Sorry, when was the last time against these sort of teams, these Norwich's level, we've gone home or away against them at any time of the season, and just spent them over and torn a new one, and gone, right, thank you for the 5 points, but here's a few goals for us as well, and showed no mercy, and controlled the game. At no point, I watched Norwich play Man United every week, and Norwich were all over Man United.
Yeah, mate, there was not one point in that game I was worried whatsoever. Not one point in that game.
No, I agree.
No.
It was relaxing. Was it a relaxing time for a change?
And you don't get it often as an Arsenal fan, as you guys well know.
They never
We
normally
scored
make it
5
easy for us
goals
today.
and Melvin keeps his shirt on the entire time.
I put a bit of weight on since Christmas, Tony. That's fine.
Oh dear! I told you it's that T-shirt, by the way.
You don't want to show your COVID belly. That's what it is.
That's
Totally
right.
cool.
Yeah. Got to keep your chest warm. They tell me. It's finished 3-2. The West Ham game. 3-2.
Yeah, just come up.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
So that makes us. I'm going to get the table up now because obviously they won down the road. Of course, they bloody did. Get the table up on my phone. We are fourth, 3 points behind Chelsea now. They've got to play later on against Villa. Come on, Villa. Spurs are fifth on 29 points. West Ham are 28 points and sixth. United are seventh on 27. Wolves are on 25 points themselves. So there's a 10-point gap between us and Wolves. That's good. Leicester are 10th along with Villa in 9th on 22 points. So yeah, it's a bit of breathing space now.
Sorry, guys, I'm just going to bring you into the kitchen. I've got to do the potatoes.
Quick, do it before we get in trouble.
You know what? With Spurs, got so many games in hand. Have they played every team in the Premiership once at least? Have they? Because if they haven't, do you remember years ago when you were playing Sunday football? If you were behind on because the pitches were no good, you used to play teams twice in a day, didn't you? One game equals 2 games, double headers.
That's it. When it
gets play a couple of double headers.
When it gets played 60 minutes each game.
That's it. 60 minutes, not 90. That's
60
right.
minutes.
That's it. Yeah. Try that.
That's going back a bit.
Just a little bit. Just
a
little bit.
Yeah, as I said, whenever they play them games, it doesn't mean anything because they could drop points between now and then anyway. We've got to play them in a few weeks' time as well at their place. In one sense, I'm hoping by then that game's behind closed doors because they haven't got their crowd behind them.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be nice to get a central midfielder in before then.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a call, gentlemen. I'll speak to you.
I'll put on mute one second. I'll put on mute while he does that before you wrap things up. But yeah, I can relax now. Enjoy the mystery. That's 48 hours before we play Wolves. Yeah. Well, I think Wolves will be a much tougher game than today. But at home, it's going to be an early kickoff. Build a bit of a gap. I'm actually. When was the last time Arsenal potentially could, obviously depending on what happens on Tuesday,
Yeah.
we could come out of December maximum points. I think.
Well, I think Everton was in December though, weren't it?
Was it?
When
I
Everton
can't
Man
remember.
United- Yeah, I think Everton and Man United were in December still.
Have a look. One second. Have a quick double check.
So many games this month, isn't there? Or it might be never.
Feels
Never
like
ending month.
Goals. Well, right. Let's have a look. Men's fixtures. That one sec. Results, that's the one I wanted. Oh yeah, Man United and Everton at the start of December, yeah.
Second and fifth or something like that, wasn't it? Second
Yeah.
or something like that.
Second and the 6th, and then from there,
Nah,
the last 1, 2, 3
Everton game.
days
now.
of 4th. 5 of the last 5 games, so basically the festive period where it gets like game after game after game. We could potentially come out of it with maximum points going into New Year's Day.
Yeah,
And when you consider who we got on New Year's Day, it could be a massive positive.
yeah. The thing is, as well, mate, like it's a bit of an interesting one, New Year's Day, isn't it? Because no one wants to be playing at 12:30 on New Year's Day. So hopefully, maybe we might be able to catch Man City a little bit cold.
Possibly, I hope so.
Like, it's a big hope. Don't get me wrong; it's a big hope, but you never know, do you? Like they're due a performance like that.
Yeah. Also, I think what 4 days after that we've got to play Liverpool, haven't we, in the cup? It's first leg anyway.
Yeah, that'd be a good game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be huge. If we could come out of that first leg with at least a 3, because we know Klopp, he'll put his kids out basically like he always does.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if we can get that, if we by some means could get a 3-goal lead, like clean sheet and a 3-goal lead going into that second leg, and then we can sort of mess about in that second leg in terms of the rest of either first teamers going into that North London derby.
Mate, it's going to be massive, that game. That game's going to be massive.
It's a massive month. That's a huge month. As I was saying, I think the other day I was saying, if we could come out of January and still be where we are now, I'll snap your hand off. That sets us forward.
Yeah, it's going to be dreamland, didn't we, if we can do that?
Yeah.
You can't argue, like, if we can just get the job done against Wolves, because it is going to be a little bit tricky because they haven't had a game.
It's a decent team. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
I think the 100 points helped us there.
It will be interesting to see if he rotates it a little bit.
Yeah. I think Gabby
hard, isn't it? Because it's not even like 40 what's it, about 43 hours in between both? No, it's not even that, is it? Like about 40 hours between each game.
Well, from 28, then you got 29.
You don't want to be risking injuries, do you, as well, before Man City?
Yeah. I think the likes of maybe Martinelli might be rested.
Smith Rowe
will start, I think, on Tuesday, but Martinelli might be rested. Saka
needs a rest more than anybody.
If Pepe's still here, he might start.
I'd even play Sammy the Conga and maybe rest one of the midfielders. Maybe rest of Xhaka.
Yeah. Obviously, we know Ben White's going to play right back again because obviously Tommy Asu and all our right backs are going to be self-isolating.
He's definitely going to make right back again, though, isn't he? If they got COVID, they ain't going to be back, mate, till after the new year. Yeah,
literally. I think the Man City are going to be at the earliest we can say possibly they could get back into it, depending if they get a negative test.
Yeah.
For a couple of negative tests in beforehand.
Was it 7 days now?
Yes, day 6 and day 7, you've got to return 2 negative tests, basically. But if you get one on day 6 but get a positive on day 7, you've got to then stay in self-isolation and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
We don't have all that talk with me and Melvin on here. We don't want to hear it.
it could become a topic of conversation depending on tomorrow's press conference with our fearless leader, bumbling idiot that runs this country. Really saying, "Come on, Villa, yeah." Oh, mate, Villa could pull off a result without a Gerald in the touchline and put Chelsea in their place. Oh my God, Chelsea! All them Chelsea fans that be mouthing off title race. Yeah, you're 3 points behind us. What does that make us then? Either you're in the top 4 race now, or we're in the title race with you, dumbasses.
Yeah, I don't think they're in no title race now. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I think they bottled it. They bottled it too early.
Man City, I thought they were going to do well this year. Chelsea pre-season, I saw.
I thought they did as well. I thought they would do as well.
But I don't. They're not just quite up to that level yet.
No,
To City and Liverpool,
I think
not
that-
quite there.
I think that new manager bag was finally worn off. We're now starting to see the real Tuchel and how he likes to set his teams up.
Oh dear. Right. All right. Thanks
Right,
a lot,
I'm gonna-
Ryan. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to wrap things up
Speak
as
to you
well.
soon. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, see you
7
tomorrow night
o'clock.
for the quiz, guys. Obviously, that's going to be around about 7 p.m. UK time. So come over to us. It's Mike's Hugh and my quiz, the festive edition. As I said, got myself, Melvin, Steve's coming on. Got Richard, the king of the quizzes, basically. A couple others, and obviously Mike's hosting it as well.
I think you need to check him for cheating on the quizzes.
You've got to be something because he wins it too easy sometimes. It's like he's like coasting. He sort of draws back all of a sudden until it gets a bit too touchy cuff, sort of, like so we say. But yeah, have a bit of a laugh on that, and then on Tuesday we're back nice and early on Tuesday. Is it 12:30? 12 midday. We're going live. 12:30 kickoff for the Wolves game, and then I'll try and fit a podcast in before the Man City game. And then I'll be going there myself, assuming things don't get taken away from us tomorrow. Assuming, touch wood. I've got a lot of wood next to me, so I'm touching a lot of wood here. No puns intended, by the way. Anyone in the chat? I know what some of you are like, and so depending on that, basically depending on what happens tomorrow and the announcement here in the UK, I'm either going to be at the game on New Year's Day, or I'll be here on a live stream with you guys. One of the two. And yeah, we'll go from there. And then basically January is going to be a hell of a month for the channel because it's going to be non-stop, basically.
Yeah.
With all the streaming and all that crap. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming along. If you're new to the channel, enjoyed this. Do smash the like button.
See you, Tony. See you, Liam. See you,
Liam.
Liam,
Where can people find you in your channel?
Come and see me on the North Bank Summit. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I would ask Tony about that if he's still there or not.
I think he's gone, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Melvin, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you soon. Hope you get better soon.
Thank
you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Boxing Day. See you tomorrow, as always. Up the Arsenal. Come on, you guys.